Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
From the 34. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Locke to the air. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Has it at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back now, pressure on its way. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up.
And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Throwing his lock. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, that's certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though. That's
Yep.
a positive, and you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
He's throwing for it! It's cut for two, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. They get the two out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They go play action on first. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it inside the 25. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And they bring him to a stop with this run, gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go.
Block looking to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they have third and short.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Here's Tracy once more. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They only manage a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lock to throw it. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans will take possession at their own 35 after they track him down on the return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. They're going play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Ready?
Dropping back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing it again here. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Titans will line up for the 2.
They'll throw it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
14,
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Lock. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, it's Tracy. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Locke. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Second and 10 now. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go.
Locked down. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Now that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. 45 yards on the punt there. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
He's back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. So second down coming up.
Go.
A final throw before the break. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10.
Set. Set, go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Right back to Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Certainly drop these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage. but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Play action on first down. He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown!